Wait, I should test this stuff. Oh, for God's sakes, Twitch. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. Okay, hello. Yeah, it's me, Mr. John the Madness from Nonstick. Thank you. Rory Hat, subbed to tier 1 for 3 months. Thank you. Hype Train, because Save the Ghost resubbed for 24 months. Holy shit. Hi guys, how's it going? Yeah, we gotta draw Deos as a creature now for no reason. Because we drew the Sanford as a creature, and he's all creaturey, you know, like with the mouth and the eyes, that's what it looks like. So I thought, you know, why not draw a Deos creature? See, like, there would be his hat up there, his little earphones, and then, I don't know, like a smug little grin. Nah, smug grins go more like that, right? So, I mean, something like that, right? Yes, hello guys. Draw him with rabies. Oh shit. Is Sanford and Hank gonna have to put him down? Yes, hello. This is Clip Studio Paint. It's a lot of fun. Okay, but no, I should probably actually do a little drawing. $100 bits from Psycorps111. Sorry, I'm not always able to watch these streams. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well, and don't even sweat it if you can't make it to every stream. Who cares? It's just streams, man. But thank you for the bits. Deos chokes on a cigarette and fucking dies. I get behind that. So where's my volume at? Everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Let's turn that down so we don't get so much echo. I'm only going to steal a couple FNF characters, namely the gray ones. I'm going to give them a little steal. Maybe he should be floating. Oh, wait. How about we just start with the mouth? And then we have to figure out where the rest of him goes based on that. What's good? Comical mistake? I'm going to retry. I've missed a lot of y'all, but there's like, what, 60 in here? Holy shit. I am doing well. Also, hi, Kiwi. How rude of me not to even ask, but how are you guys doing? I'm doing well enough here. Deos had too many Benadryls. Now I like the idea that we like kind of draw up some mouths, or rather the plural of them being mithe. We draw some interesting mouths and just work from there. Legs and hands on place, so okay. Yeah, no, I mean, you haven't been blown to bits, so that's pretty fucking cool. A lot of people lately having a hard time with that one, so I'm trying to be grateful that the situation ain't so bad. Pray for him, guys. Which were your favorite games this year? I don't remember what came out this year. I literally don't. Did Shadows of Doubt come out this year? Did Ground Branch come out this year? Because I've been playing a lot of those two games. Also, Proto Q with 100 bits. Yo, thank you. No, I got blown up yesterday. Oh, well, you're doing good today. Yo, what's good? Krungle? It's me, Krungle. I got coffee today in a glass because I'm a fucking heathen. What about Cultic? Cultic was fucking dope. See, like, it's a hard time to put these things on a pet, like, on the stand and say, like, which of them was better. Cultic was, like, I think what killed me about Cultic is that I thought it was going to be mid, and I apologize for even saying that now, but like, I don't know, I saw it and I was like, wow, this game really wants to be blood. Not that that's that bad of a thing, but like, I get in there and holy shit. I mean, like, I can't be the only one with that experience. It is so much more than just a game that wants to be blood. So okay, we're gonna just kind of draw some mouths. Which one do we see Demos having? Put a little one right here. Did you play the Resident Evil 4 remake? I have not, actually. I haven't played it. I played the 2 remake, which was fucking great, but I haven't played anything past that. Alright guys, which of the three should be the ground floor for the Teethmos? 30 months, Tiki! What have you been doing? That's a hell of a lot of time, dude, but thank you. No, the endless support means so much to me, dude. Can we run a poll here? Do we have any mods? No? Did I fire them all? Just got done shitting. What did I miss? Nightfall, quickly vote. 1, 2, or 3. We have to start the Teethmos. Oh, hello, Anderson. How you doing? Vote on which mouth Demos is getting. It's all over the place. 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I can't count. How do I make a poll? New poll. Teethmos. 1, 2, 3. Duration. Oh, I don't know. How about 2 minutes? It gives me plenty of time to just sit here and read the chat. Alright, and okay. Yeah, sure. Looks like 1, 2. 2 is winning. 2 is winning a lot. Yeah, 2 is really beating the shit out of it. What would prompt Demos to go creature? I think he's like nearly there anyways. I like the perspective on 2. I like the perspective on 2 too. So given that 2 fucking rocked the vote here, let's just obliterate the rest of these. They will no longer exist ever. That was their one time in the entirety of the universe, front to back, the whole universe. Those are the one time those things got to exist. It's fucking weird. Lost 6 ranked matches in a row after working a 12-hour shift. What? What? That's why Demos is so mean. Oh yeah, fucking Doc making him work overtime. He doesn't even have to. Doc just says you have to work overtime and Demos doesn't argue, he just does it. He's a fucking tool. Or it's like Sanford and Hank would be like, you're my fucking boss, I'm leaving. Angel Dolores with 6 bits. Last bits, thank you. Is it paid overtime? Oh, this demo's paid at all. No. That's the one. Lighten this up a little bit. So I can have some freedom. Who's making the explosions? Ah, follower. Yeah, no, I like these people too. They're kind of crazy, and it's entertaining. It's my Sunday would be pretty dull if it weren't for like this flurry of bizarreness floating around. Proto Alex asking, "Yo, Crinkles, how's it going?" It's going well. It's just Sunday, man. Liam, no. Smack you. Also, Fallen Toasts with the 5 bits. Last time I saw Deos, he was pretty rocky. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. What's bro chewing on? His own teeth. Kessa asking, yo, Matt, hi. Well, hello. Hello, welcome to the chat. Hello, Mr. Crinkles, only passing by to drop by and say hello. Well, hello to you too as you pass along and move along with your day. Remember when you said that the auditor turns into a cat when he's tired? You need to draw that or I'm holding you at gunpoint. Yeah, hold me at gunpoint. That'll be fun. Creature features. Meowed at her. Would Deos be a bulldog or a chihuahua? I don't fucking know. I'm not answering these ridiculous questions. These are for you guys to answer. You're far more imaginative about this sort of thing than I am. Still need to see official Doc, or art of Doc beating the shit out of Deos. Oh. Yeah, if I don't do it, you will, then cool. I won't do it so that you do it. There, your move. Make it fucking happen. Does higher powers include... Oh man, that's a lot of questions for someone who's trying to draw, bro. No reason, only madness. Teeth moves. Crinkles doesn't even answer the question. Yeah, it's almost as if I didn't put Q&A in the title or anything. I'm here to draw, not answer silly questions. We have Curious Cat for the questions. Besides, every time I answer a question, I just hear the same question again and again and again. I'm beginning to think either I have Alzheimer's or you all collectively do. In either event, it's a toxic relationship, and guys, we gotta stop it. What tablet do I use? Oh, fine. Huion 1060? 1080? I don't know. I've answered the question a million times. 1060 plus Huion. It's cheap and it's fucking powerful. I like cheap. I am a cheap bastard. Might be time to get an FAQ on your Twitch. People won't fucking read it. I guarantee you I could fill out a Twitch... well, no, actually that's a fair point, because then at least that way I have something to point people at. Because I could point people at the Q&A, or the Curious Cat, but then they won't read that. But at least I could point them at it. Some very heavy drivers around here. I just don't understand questions. Like, why? It's all there. You saw what I saw. We all saw it. There's nothing mysterious about any of this. I mean, how could you still have questions after everything you've seen? Beep, 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 beep. That guy's got questions. I have heard of Master Boot Record. I haven't heard them in a while, though. There isn't a Crinkles Discord, but there is a Madness Project Nexus Discord, which is even better. Imagine me having a Crinkles Discord? Fucking no. Trying to get my mother to get me an antipathy shirt, but it's like $50 because of shipping. Bon. Yeah, dude. Oh my fucking god. I just finished with the Madness Day winners, sending them like their plushes and shit like that. It set me back like $300 fucking because nearly all of them were from different countries. Like, one of them was $90. It was fucking insane. Another one was like 70, and the rest were like averaging 50 and 40. And I'm just like, there's 9 of you. So I gotta find a solution to next Madness Day. That shit was fucking brutal. I ain't rich, guys. I can't do that shit. Neanderthal. Oh wait, shit, Luca's back, sent me 5 bits about 5 minutes ago. Help, I've been laughing for 2 hours with my friend for no reason. Please help, this hurts. I refuse to help. It sounds like you're in a good place. Brokles, yeah, that's me. Crinkles broke arc. Take the delivery fees out of the Madness Day money pot? No, I don't think that would go over well with the people. Because then they'd be like, ooh, it's administrative costs taking away from the people. Like, optics, man. People get pissy when you do that. You can't dip in there. So like on top of the what $250 I'd put in myself, like I paid another couple $100 for shipping, as well as like, you know, the product that's gone now. So like I'm in it to win it, guys. I just gotta say it hurt. Can you live a little closer if you insist on winning Madness Day? Can you just be over from Jersey or some shit? That'd be great. You know how cheap it is to ship to Jersey? Man, how the hell do people stay motivated? I just started 2 art projects and my writing project is still waiting to get done, but I can't be bothered to help. Well, you're gonna die someday. Like, get it fucking done. Like, what are you, busy? Like, watching my stream? Maybe. But no, go, do something, man. Shit don't last. I have altered the design a little bit. Music is broken. I still hear it. Do you mean the music displayer is broken? How's that? VLC's always been giving me shit. $124 people. What the fuck? We had 60 a minute ago. Where are you guys coming from? Did we get a raid and I wasn't listening? I remember watching the Madness series growing up, Googled you, boom, here I am. Well, welcome aboard. Why is my music bro screaming, is he stupid? Where did that is he stupid shit come from? Because that makes me laugh every time I hear it. Is he acoustic? My brother, are you a guitar? So we have a general idea here. I don't like that face at all of a sudden. Too many teeth. Maybe I need to like... maybe not suck at art. Let's give that a shot. Alrighty, that's much better. Or at least less sucky, less garbage. I'm gonna put Deos in a salad spinner. Wait, is that thing you use to make salad like less damp? I suppose if he shows up damp, that would solve a problem? I think we're getting somewhere. Don't criticize me too harshly, guys. I'm trying my best here. How have I been? I've been fantastic, actually. Pretty damn good. I hope you've been alright too. Yeah, Demo's kind of foreheady up here. Should I put like a little... like he's mad? Oh yeah, he needs a dart. Man's is a smoker. Demo's forehead reveal. Fuck that, he needs a body. So, what's he doing? Is he like creeping around with like his little hands? Is that what he's doing? Like, does he have a sack with ciggies in it? Like he's just making a trip to the fucking local Buc-ee's or Wawa? Where's his at? I can't believe you guys. These days I'm not gonna stand on it anymore. I'm just gonna start screaming at you. Oh yeah, yeah. How you guys coping with the change of time? That old daylight savings. Could make him like kind of scrunkly. Or what if instead of like his hands out all kind of silly? What if he does like finger pistols? It's like, yo, it's me, the cool guy. Or what if like his hands are up here? Like he's like, yo, look at my mind. It's super fucking big. The baby. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Why, of course he would be lighting a cigarette with a gun? I don't know what the Portudio is. You'll need to explain it to me in detail before I even consider doing that. His magic fingers. Okay, so... something like that. Let me just stick his other hand down here. It don't matter. None of this fucking matters. Yeah, we could get extra creaturey and like... give him the old third eye. Are you guys like gonna just endlessly beat me up about the size of his forehead? Would you like it to be smaller? Is that what I'm hearing? Or is that a feature that you're enjoying? I can't tell. Make it big. Alright, cool. We're on the same page. That big forehead is perfect. Big brain, smart boy. Yeah, you know, he can code in COBOL or Pascal or some shit. Yeah, but what if we draw eyes here? Anime, right? Like that's basically it. Why not give him eyes? Eyeball PNG. That'll do. You wait. Yeah, see? Yeah, he can see you. We'll save that for later. When are you done? I can do as I please. It's art. You're free to just do as you please. It's wonderful. What a beautiful arena we find ourselves in today. Hey, real quick, thank you guys for dropping by my stream. It's fucking neat that you'd all just sit here and make jokes while I suck at art. This is fun. I enjoy this. But enough of that. Guys, tell me real quick, real funny, knock-knock jokes, or jokes in general. I haven't heard a good corker in a while. Knock knock, who's there? Not killing me. Photoshop, this is Clip Studio Paint. I am not very good at drawing in Photoshop. I find the program to be too big to draw in. It's just too much shit going on. Why is 6 afraid of 7? I don't know, hummies, chummies. Why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Okay, alright, classic, a classic. Maybe it was my fault for expecting my expectations to be subverted, but I do appreciate a classic. Yeah, these jokes are pretty terrible, but I asked for it, so. Should we give him Crocs? Nah, fuck that, we're giving him Timbs. Fuck it, we ball. We ball at Timbs. Give him the Speedies. What's the Speedies? Give him the Yeezys. Oh, that needs to silence out. Yo, phone, you need to shush. Hello, Apollo. Dude, is it still going? It is! I don't understand. Phone got this close to being thrown out the window. That's a pretty elaborate joke right there. Can I give Doc teeth next? I don't know about that. Doc don't seem like the teethy guy to me. Can we give an idea for MP Arena? No. No. Sorry. I don't need ideas. And thankfully, coming pretty soon with mod support, you could utilize, you could make your ideas real. You don't need me. You don't need to feed me ideas. You'll be able to just make it yourself. It'll be fucking rad. The mod support looks so goddamn cool. What would you do if you met a clone of yourself? I have, like dozens of times. I'm not that unique, brah. Yeah, white guy with a mustache in his 40s? Yeah, it's pretty fucking common. You saw Crinkles the other day at the farm. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, you ask him, he'll tell you which one off the chain he is. Like anywhere from 1 to 10,000. That's about right. Oh, now you're just being ridiculous, Kaizo. Look at this face, Jesus Christ. Y'all messing with me. I don't appreciate it. I'm about to get super offended. I'm about to get tumbler leveled triggered here. Do you ever find yourself running out of stuff to listen to while working? That's insane. No. Spotify is literally generating days worth of content every day for me to listen to. I will never run out of stuff to listen to. The number of artists out there doing the good work is fucking phenomenal these days, and it's kind of amazing. And I feel privileged and lucky as hell that I can just plug into it with an internet connection and listen to cool ass music basically forever. It's wild. I mean, ultimately it's the little things though. Little things like that. Little big coincidences. Like, I like listening to music and I get to be alive and within contact of Spotify at the same time that I want to listen to music. How fucking cool. God. Stupid. God, he's fucking heinous. I love this guy. You know what? You are way too small, considering he was about that big. We can make you a little bigger. Crinkles is abusive father to us. I can't believe this. Verbally abusive. Won't lay a hand on you. Just want to put some scare into you. Shit, you know what game kind of like showed up, kicked a lot of ass, and then I never thought about again after I beat it? Friggin' Void Bastards. Did any of you guys play that? That one was phenomenal. And like the way it kind of just snuck into my my game rotation, I played it for maybe a dozen hours and then it scooted on. I was just like, man, that one was such a good ass game. Had it on my wish list for years now. Well, next time it goes up on sale, consider. It kind of makes me think of FTL in that, like, you know, it's highly procedural and that's where the challenge is. It kind of requires you to do a lot of risk management, just like FTL. So if you're bad at games like FTL, maybe Void Bastards isn't for you, because risk management is one of them, like, real invisible skills that is hard to, like, real hard to teach, you know? Yeah, Void Bastards. Get pinged. No joke, I want to know what type of shoes Sanford wears. Well, I don't know. Either combat boots or black Air Force Ones. Guess it depends on if he's trying to be all sneaky beaky about it. Actually, now that I think about it, Deos has more black Air Force One energy. What's the best Star Wars movie? I like Rogue One, but I'm also a heretic, so don't listen to a thing I say. Yellow rubber rain boots. Doc Martens. You know, I have a pair of Hurley sneakers I wear when I am on my bicycle I really like. Hurley is a very durable brand, and that's why I like them. No one asked, but I'm telling you, Hurley's a cool brand. Who would go barefoot? Oh, maybe Hank. Kids ladybug rain boots. Is the auditor solid or his entire body like Blackfire? Yeah, I got a good answer for that. Generally speaking, his body is like a like a fourth dimensional being poking its head in. Think of it like that. To ascribe a state of matter to it is kind of like silly. Is the auditor hot or just burning? I guess it depends on who you ask, right? I don't like concrete answers, alright? I like ambiguity. I like to let my mind play around in the fields of ambiguity and uncertainty. As soon as I start getting answers, I get real bored. I think I've mentioned this before, but like right after Hitman 3 came out of that new Hitman trilogy, they made a comic book, and stop me if you've heard me say this one before. I didn't care for it. It explained way too much. I don't care anymore. All this backstory of Agent 47, like, no. It is too fucking much. It's like those subtle little problems that like overall is really petty for me to complain about when it comes to the new Hitman games. Like, how do you, like, the game is good, don't get me wrong, but I remember like there's just these little snags that I catch, and it's always like narrative or something, kind of like pulled away from the game. But it's something Diana says, or just something that Hitman does to conduct of himself in one of the cutscenes. I'm like, you know, like, that really doesn't bother me, but like, make Crinkles. This ain't that kind of Twitch. Is that why I'm losing subscriber? Because I don't dance? Everyone wants me to dance. Start breakdancing? I'm more of a pop and lock dancer. Pop and lock and old rave, liquid flow. That's kind of my shit. Oh shit, there's a word I haven't heard in a little while. Is Demos certified slonking that doobie? Oh, there's that word slonk. It's been a couple months since I heard that one. Don't you ever just want to relax and rewatch Blade 1? Brother, you're speaking my language. I hate Twitch. All the viewers make me Fortnite dance and shout old man, go old man go. Oh man. So the internet has shown us that everyone has their price. Many horror stories have come about answering that question. What would you do for $1 million? I don't know. That's been kind of an interesting one to watch unfold. We've monkeypawed ourselves into millions of dollars, and some people kind of took a funny road to get there. So what's your price? I don't know. No one's offered anything attractive enough. Angel Drawrist, it's almost 5 a.m. off to bed. Won't even ask and send sketches. Maybe. Well, alright, you have a good one. Krink's net worth is like 23 bucks. Oh, it's like negative 50 now. I had to buy some coffee today. So I'm a coffee enjoyer. Iced coffee or hot coffee? It only brews hot. It brews a delicious hot coffee. But then again, I'm a plebeian, and I like Dunkin' Donuts coffee, so I buy their brand for my home. What coffee is $73? Oh, I buy a lot of everything. I'll get you one pumpkin spice latte. The bill is on me. Oh, fucking hold you to that, man. Let's go. You know, it took me a very long time to realize that latte was just coffee with a shitload of milk in it. I didn't know that. I thought like it was something, I don't know what I think it was. I just knew it was something I didn't want because it looked silly. It's like basically just a glass of milk with some coffee in it. Which is pretty fucking cool, but kind of a waste of coffee. Crinkles dumb moment. My whole life, dude. It takes a lot of emotional endurance to be me, because basically daily I'm reminded how much of an idiot I am. And honestly, I don't think a lot of people can handle that. Café con leche would be a cup of warm milk. Cafe without... Wait. Oh, con. Yeah, okay. I got the urge to make a game about pooping. Did you ever play Don't Shit Your Pants? Because that's the game to beat when it comes to making a game about pooping. Did you ever play what? Did I stutter? It's a game called Don't Shit Your Pants. I'm playing it right now in real life. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna read this one out loud. There was a game on Roblox I used to play called Poop World. There was another one called P World 2. Don't ask me why I'm not like into Roblox in any capacity. It's like someone's describing Roblox to me. I'm like, okay, what is Roblox stuff? It's like, oh, it's like Second Life, except for we've got Poop and Pee World. Oh yeah, you know that game Tower Unite? It's like that, but with Poop and Pee World. Great conversation material in chat today. I'm not gonna lie, the banner in the chat does get my dopamines going. You guys are hilarious and I appreciate y'all for it. I'm telling jokes and shit, but like, I love y'all. This shit's funny. You make me laugh and I appreciate that. The world needs more laughter, god damn it. Oh, no. I mean, I'm largely talking shit. I understand Roblox is just kind of like a free, open form kind of like... I mean, I call it Second Life-ish because it kind of is. Like, you can make your own shit in it and, like, it gets pretty complicated. Tower Unite-ish. In that, yeah, it's very free and open and you can make whatever you want. So, naturally, you're going to get some fucking strange things to pop around. But that is, of course, because people are strange. It's like Fortnite, but with less Riz and more Skibidi. It's fucking wretched. Imagine walking into a room. You know what this place needs? Less charisma and more fucking heads in toilets. What's up, Volta? So what's in the backpack, Crinkles? What backpack? Deos' backpack? I don't know. Snacks? What's in your backpack? If I had a backpack, I'd put snacks in it. Like, having some snacks. Might get hungry, man. I forgot Crinkles liked Skibidi Toilet. I like Skibidi Toilet because it subverted my expectations. I know that's a meme to even say out loud, but like it did. You know, you watch the first couple and it's just seriously stupid stuff, and then it puts together a cohesive narrative. Now, I think the only reason I like it as much as I do is because it came from such a dumb beginning. Like if you had started that story in the middle, I probably wouldn't have been impressed. It's like blowing up a dumpster and then being amazed that it can fly in the air for so long. Like, It shouldn't be there, but there it is. Kind of cool, right? I don't want to say things like waste of talent, but like, cause it's so good. That's what I mean. Like, it's friggin' great, and I'm gonna watch every new one that comes out. It's just insane, you know? Like, I don't know. I've never really thought about it out loud, so I'm kind of like doing a little slalom as I kind of approach a final opinion on the matter. Like, is it terrible? Is it good? I can't tell. But it's fascinating, because it started as something awful. I don't know. And then that resonates with me, because how many times on Newgrounds have we seen a cartoon that, like, its first edition is just dog water? And then by the 5th or 6th, it's like, whoa, you know, like, because people get good at shit. Crinkles, I just got the MPN poster and I'm looking at the frames. Should I go black or frame or white? Well, I guess that depends, my friend, on the overall decor of your room. All of my paintings, all of my prints that I have on my wall are done with black frame, like the black inward frame, not the splayed ones, because I don't like frames that take up space. So, I mean, I just honestly went with the cheap Amazons because I'm cheap. Are the antipathy shirts limited or permanent? They're limited. Once I'm out, and then I'm making a new shirt. 2 pink glitter frame with cat stickers. I think we've got a good answer there. Pat Pate has gotten a good one. Thoughts on Alan Becker? I don't know who Alan Becker is. As a professional framer, I did them all up in black. Awesome. Professional framer. That's pretty fucking cool. Alan Becker is the creator of Animation vs. Animator. Well, I don't know anything about the guy. I don't really follow his medias or anything, but he's made some certainly influential stuff. And I'm happy that he exists. Is that the answer you were going for? I don't frame anything, I just thumbtack it to my wall. Oh my god. Like a chaos energy over here. I can't do that shit anymore. You know, having spent money on posters and prints and all this shit, I'm like, no, I gotta put it in a frame. Shit ton of tutorials, that's badass. Anyone who's willing to teach is a hero to me. Willow the Phoenix 26 resubbed for, what is that, 25 months. It was my birthday yesterday. Ha, that's so cool. Hope you're having a nice day. Yes, I am. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Chat, happy birthday right to this guy. Go to Five Below and pop a Miku poster on your wall. 1010 decor. Jesus. Sorry I'm late. Wait, what? No, there's no tardiness here. Welcome to the stream. As it is in progress. Need to start working on my Christmas Jubbas fan art. Well, tell us about the idea a little bit. Amuse us with what's the idea you got in your head. Because Jebs and Christmas, they go together like Jesus and Christmas. So what's your idea? What's your spin? What's your take? Hey Sanford, watch me puff this dart. What if he says that every day? What if that's like something that just really starting to get under Sanford's nerves? Under his nerves. You know what I mean. I can't communicate. Do you have anything planned for Thanksgiving? Eating food. Probably be hanging out here in Philly for it though. Demos smokes a firecracker and loses chewing privileges. Yeah, that's how it works. Do you think Sanford, or do you think Demos sends Sanford girl dinner memes? Like he has like a cigarette and a Coke and he's like, oh, it's boy dinner. You know, like he sends him a picture of that shit. What's up, Crescent Mage? When Sanford, of course, being absolutely earnest about it, just saying, well, it's not boy dinner, it's a cigarette and a Coke. He's like, yeah, no, it's boy dinner. You don't understand. Demos, you're gonna be dead in 8 years. Boy dinner. The girl Benner. Why is the B make it funnier? What's up, Macronin? Wait, so in the future, can Demo still smoke with all that rock in his face? I doubt it. But who knows, right? Cigarette and a cup of gasoline. Why is this drinking gasoline, man? Oh, man. Like, no, the only thing I think of when I hear the idea of drinking gasoline is that fucking video that was floating around Reddit for a minute of some dude who looked real rough. Real, like he was having a real bad day. A lot. And someone poured a little bit of gas from like the little thing into a cup and he just turns around and drinks it. Like it were fucking booze. Like no wince on his face or nothing. You're just like, damn, dude. I am sorry you are where you are. That's fucking painful. Hi, I'm late. Zep, don't worry about it. You have like a job and a life and shit, dude. Don't even sweat it. Besides, these kids are harmless. They could go unmoderated for hours. I'm ordering a shirt. Do you do returns if the small doesn't fit? I'd really rather not because that shit's expensive. I get you a size chart. In fact, I really ought to have one on my page. You know what? Before you order that, let me get a size chart and I'll put it up in the coming few days, alright? Because, like, I would totally handle returns, but, like, the cost of shipping back, forth, and back again would absolutely swamp, like, the idea of even bothering in the first place. I don't have, like, that cool Amazon deal where I can ship a shitload of packages for so cheap that returns are no big deal. Returns and stuff fucking murder me, so I'll get you a size chart. Is there an animator you'd like to collab with someday? God, if I only had time. It's less a matter of my desire and what I want, and it's more a matter of me having time. Because, like, you're bringing to the table this idea that I can collab with someone when I haven't made a cartoon in 1.5 years. Like, that's the shit that keeps me up at night. James Lee. James Lee is a fucking angel. The fact that he mentioned me in one of his cartoons has me fucking floating. Probably for the rest of my life. God bless that man and his insight. When did he mention you? In that cartoon, AI Buddy. For your AI pal, or whatever the fuck it was called. Who's James Lee? Psycorps, leave this stream right now. Look up James Lee Animator Newgrounds, and then watch everything he's made. I want to scream at you for not knowing who James Lee is. James Lee is our beloved Nox. This is true. I can only wonder what the context of that mention was. He was musing about old Flash cartoons. So like Eskimo Bob, Madness, all that shit. Zhao Zhao. I know he's existing by the Lola Bunny. Yeah. tackling these lines in a funny order here. The creator of Bunny Kill owes it to you. Owes what to me? Nah, man. Dude's just out there shining his own way. Homeboy owes me nothing. Modest, I think. You guys remember Think Think? Think Think was pretty cool. I like their games. Currently envying anyone who can draw hands. Well, the people who can draw hands are the ones that practiced at it. So if you want to join the ranks, get to practicing, friend. I think no one, except for the most gifted of blessed demigods among us, can draw hands without having practiced them a shitload. You think Demos would try and smoke another way? I don't know, man. We'll get to it. Yeah. No, exactly. 500 hands to start. Just RNG that shit. Draw 100 hands and at least one of them will be somewhat good. Well, more of them will be good if you draw them more. You ain't shit unless you practice, son. Guys just don't draw hands. Ah, the Rob Liefeld approach. I like the swing of this song so much. Your own hands, hands from the internet, watching people in real life and then drawing their hands, do what you gotta do. Like, it is, you ultimately want the ability to just draw a hand without looking at, like just imagining it and wanting it and then having it. Like, that's the goal. Turn your mind into a hand dispenser. Still working on that one myself. Crinkles, Coke or Pepsi? Coke? I always get the sugar-free version anyways. What's up, Riptide? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. In fact, I'm doing real good. Bad Pate, thanks for dropping by. And good luck with that early morning wake up. Yeah, what's up with them War Thunder players? Getting their hands on like some really, really sensitive shit and just having it. Like, what? A whole server full of hackermans. Yeah, that's what War Thunder's all about. They're really good at hacking, evidently. Back to when we were talking about hands, I think my problem is that it depends on the art style. Well, the idea is that you draw it all very realistically and then you stylize afterwards. Coming into it from the intention to come in stylish before understanding the fundamentals is, I mean, I'm not going to tell you not to do it because it could result in some neat shit, but like ultimately the best way to find and like grind out style is to understand the fundamentals first. If you just draw like a hand, like in all of its little parts, then when it comes to removing shit and simplifying or exaggerating or whatever it is that you're trying to do to stylize this thing, you'll have a concrete understanding of what a hand is. Unless you're just being like fucking silly and like you draw like a hand like that. Like there he is, there's my hand. Like there's place for that, but like, because it just depends on what you're trying to learn. Any tips on making an animated series? Is no tips, man. No tricks. No magic. Just do it. Time to sleep. Thank you for the early stream. Well, no problem. Thanks for dropping by. What program do you use to animate? I use Animate. Adobe Animate. Me and Adobe are in a complicated relationship. Mario Party is a game of randomness. I can't tell you who's gonna win. You know that, but you asked it anyway, Silver. Silly, silly guy. Between you, Cheshire, Crinkles, who wins at chess? I don't know. I haven't played chess in like a very long time. I had a friend from Jersey, and he and I would play all sorts of strange board games that we would just kind of like hunt down. Hoffentafel was one of them. It's still on my phone. I thought that shit was fascinating. It was definitely a more interesting departure from like the usual like chess, because chess is, I don't know, it's chess. I ain't even good at it, and I'm like, this is already boring. But Hoffentafel, very, 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 very strange and rapid fire. And for that, I got a kick out of it. And of course, no one fucking plays it, so it was just something I'd play with them. It has some skill games. Dubious claim, brother. You've been drawing a lot of Demos lately. I drew Sanford, and now I'm drawing Demos. They both got to be creatures together. That's my explanation for your observation. Oh, shit. I'm a tired guy, just a little sleepy, that's all. Do you plan on playing Garage Bad Dream Adventure anytime soon on the further stream? Just wondering. Dude, I don't know. That might be a game I just kind of take on myself because it's so fucking strange and I think it's going to take me a long time to beat or at least dive into. Maybe. Like, I have it installed. Like, it's good to go. It's just, I kind of want to dive in for 15 minutes and feel it out, watch some videos online, and see if it's the kind of game that I can even play well. I swear I've asked him to play Garage... Yeah. Crescent Mage absolutely has brought that one to my attention. It looks so fucking weird. What's scarier for you, Resident Evil or Silent Hill? That's a good question, guys. How you feel about that one? I feel like the answer's obvious. Silent Hill. But even then, I don't know, modern indie horror games have kind of completely flattened like your AAA horror games. Like AAA horror games can't try as hard as indies can. That's why indies will always be way scarier. Like Silent Hill's a 2, Resident Evil's a 1, and then like all that indie shit's in there 7 and above. Because they don't have to worry about like being too scary, which is actually something that AAA game devs have to worry about. Alan Wake 2 managed to be pretty scary. Are you really? Well, that's a ringing endorsement there, Zip. Pardon me. Wait. Voices of the Void is half horror, half shitpost meme? That sounds like my shit right there. Oh shit, Hard Space Shipbreaker. Shasher is super into that. He was selling that one to me not too long ago. I don't know, it looks like a friggin' soothing game, that's for sure. Can you tell me your experiences with Etsy when setting up a shop? I've been fighting with them on my end, and I was wondering if you went through the same. Got my account suspended for nothing. That's, well, I mean, for nothing. When you got it suspended and the report came up and it said, this report is for nothing. Like, what? Like, what do they think you did wrong? Got up at 4 a.m. Dude, that's way too early, man. Go back to sleep. Sleep's way more important than my silly shit. But if you do stick around, thank you. Well, thanks for dropping by, Omega. I don't have any interesting stories, Fallen Toast. Also, I see that statement. If Crinkles was a Bionicle set, he would have like a 35-piece count. Is that like a lot or a little? I don't know. Or is there like a funny number associated with 35 and Bionicle? Like, there's a joke in there that I'm the butt end of, and I need to understand it. I missed 3 of your streams. Bro, you ain't missing much. You ain't missing much. I assure you that sleep is more important, but if you do insist on sticking around, you will see this scrunkly Deos come to life. Trash Can CN has been floating around for 17 months. Shit, dude. Thank you. That's a message I gotta read. I loosened up the slow-mo, get you guys blathering some more. Yay, I can... I don't know. The Etsy email directed me link about the deposit. The only thing I could think of was the listing payment, but even then I paid it and I couldn't appeal the suspended shop. I don't know. That sounds like a catastrophe of errors all kind of coming together, but I can't diagnose shit from here. I just say keep fighting with those guys at the top. Hopefully get that shit sorted out, because that sounds like a pain. I do know systems like that tend to move slowly, so if you paid for it and you're still not like receiving the benefit from it, give it a couple days, or just harass them the whole time. Probably the better move. Dude, I got too many games, Crescent Mage. I can't get another. Especially when all I do is keep playing Phasmophobia like all the time. You're a goddamn idiot. No. We're gonna go in here and look at all this fucking shit I haven't played. I keep picking it up on sale for like nothing. Yeah, I haven't even touched the Outlast Trials. Serious Sam 4, I got it for $5. I picked up, what was it? Sniper Elite 5 for like $6 because it was super cheap the other day. There's a Garage, Song of Horrors, fucking cool. Incision, I haven't finished it yet. Incision is a very, very, very good first-person shooter. Just kind of following in Dusk's footsteps. Yeah, there's too many good games. There's too many fucking good games. Yeah, Ravioli, once you get it down, Etsy is absolutely, I guess, painless. It's just like, starting anything is always kind of like tricky and awful. It's like my Xfinity, like getting it set up was fucking fighting and pulling teeth and shit, but now that it's set up, I like it so much I got my phone through them. Damn near lost my patience with Xfinity, but kept on my professional face. On phone calls with the phone voice. Hi, yes, of course I'm not upset. Let's sort this out. I'm like, you know, I'm actually fucking furious. This song is about me shitting. Jesus Christ. It's a good song and you guys keep being mean to it. Who's the little polite-looking lad in a suit above your face cam? Oh, that's me. It's my persona, of course. The accident when he spill him's milk. Changed forever. Alright, I haven't saved once. There, saved. Thank you, Void. I will have a drink. And by it, I mean... See, that shit makes me fucking giggle. What was that copy pasta? It was like... someone asking an innocuous question and the dude started rifling off about his wiener. And anonymous board culture is good for one thing, and that's jokes. That's it. In the stripped club. Yeah, that's the one. Fallen toast, I absolutely should not. You know the funny thing, Crescent Mage, like back in the day, back when I used to go to like raves and shit all the time, like every weekend about, there was one, I lucked out and they were playing like the entire Delta 9 set from Disco Inferno. And it was fucking dope. I love it. However, I learned I cannot dance to hardcore. And it kind of affected my ability to enjoy it from that point on. This was like 20 years ago. Crinkles summoning 100,000 people. Bro, what? We got like 100 people in here. The scale of magnitude you're working with is too big. It'd be a good place for a fight to break. Get out of my fucking party. Bring fight energy to a rave. What's wrong with you? Some fucking baby brain shit there. Yeah, not sorry. How's MC12 going? It goes. It goes. It goes agonizingly slow, but it goes. Another 5 years, sounds about right. Figure I'll release it just in time to die. Oh yeah, no, the one I got from you, Crescent Mage, is not for partying. That is a showing mask. Would you ever produce more plushies? Oh, we got more. We got a lot more. I just can't visit the well too often, because, you know, it's kind of shitty. Oh, the left joystick. The baton has already been passed, like in 2010. You guys have surpassed me and like taken madness to a whole new level. I'm just kind of in the back chilling out now. You got your Gabriel Barshes, Kelzads, Jesouls, all that. Just kicking ass. Like I could just fall off the planet and they got it. This drawing sucks. It looks like such a creature. This backpack doesn't make a lick of sense. I too love it. I'm enjoying just drawing like a fucking gremlin, just fucking shapes everywhere. It's great. Nothing has to make sense. I refuse to explain any of it. If people ask questions, they get the middle finger. Because I'm a bad boy. I go against the grain. I imagine that backpack is a communicator and cigars. Cigars are for the end of the day, when he's got time to sit. I just have a sense of perspective there, love joysticks. I've seen too much. I know what's good. Today at the supermarket, I had an impulse purchase. Well, you know, it's been getting colder out. And I'm not a skilled baker or anything like that, but I wanted to pick up some fucking brownies. And an 8x8 tray so that I can make some brownies. I'm gonna do that tonight. Just assemble brownies. Fuck yeah. I don't know why I decided to share that. I just like these little micro adventures I put myself through. Sometimes make them accidentally. I haven't experienced that one myself. I have to deliberately make everything. Like, not a whole lot of talent in these bones. I have to like make an earnest effort or nothing happens. Never really grew up hearing, you're a natural kid. I had to fucking work. I don't know why that's bothered me lately. I've been bothered by it lately. Weed, dude, weed. Did someone say the funny number? Meth brownies. I mean, it's good by the first half, but by the second half of the brownie, you're eating your own teeth. Fucking meth. So what, we get drunk, we smoke weed. It's fucking cringe. It's so great. Legalizing it has made it so fucking dorky. Like, you don't see like anyone blowing fucking weed smoke at cameras anymore because it's so fucking Midwestern and dumb now. Recently, I got myself a new way of drawing stuff I had problems with. All thanks to working while watching your streams. Holy shit. Analyzing your line art in detail helps me make progress. Well, shit. I'm glad I was able to be somewhat helpful on my time in this planet. Man, this is 2 hours of work and all we got is this fucking crunchy demon thing. Do you have a favorite hot sauce? Melinda's is pretty good. That's practically like a condiment though, rather than, well, I mean hot sauce is a condiment. I guess what I mean to say is like Melinda's tends to like favor flavor over heat, at least most of the time. And there's like a million flavors of it too. They have a marinara sauce, hot sauce, which is like really, really good. Highly recommended. Really good if you have tendies, as it happens. Shit, I should get some tendies tonight. No, wait, I'm having brownies. I can't eat tendies and brownies. That's fucking decadent. Can only work out so much, you know? I mean, Frank's Red Hot is fucking beautiful because you could use a shitload of it and it won't burn you out, you know what I mean? Like, it's just hot enough that you can, like, taste it and it's hot, but, like, if you were to smother whatever you're eating with it, it won't ruin the food. It's at a nice heat level, and it tastes delicious, so I'm kind of on board with what you said there. Music thing's frozen? Let's, unfreeze that janky shit. Thank you, brother. As long as it's not Tabasco, you're good in my book. Tabasco's fine. It gets too much shit. I'm not saying it's underrated, I'm just saying it gets shit on for no reason. Like, if I'm against a wall and all I got's Tabasco, like, I'm not gonna turn my nose up at it. I'm not that kind of guy. Oh shit, Lothian's here. What's up, dude? Oh, it was you telling me that the music thing was frozen. Sorry, I don't read very good. Yo, Crinkles, there was this one time during my junior year, a friend of mine was sitting next to me on the bus, and I was smoking weed right next to me. He was smoking weed. I kept quiet. Funny as shit, for real. I just sat there chilling. Yeah, sounds like high school, man. Gets less funny the older you get, though. As a public transit enjoyer here in Philadelphia, yeah, let's just say it gets less funny the older you get. Crinkles, you're literally the only guy I ever look up to. That's because I'm a staggering 5'10" in height. I look down on many men. How's the weather up there, Lothide? No, dude, I don't even remember high school. I remember... See, that's the thing, I didn't even have a bad time at high school. I had such a fucking nothing time at high school. I blame myself for that, though, because I wasn't engaging with the world, really. I was just kind of being a fucking misanthrope. But that's my fault. And I've reconciled that with myself, and I no longer am mad at myself for doing that. I was a misanthropic kid growing up. It was bad. What did you want to do after high school? That was my problem. That was my fucking problem. I didn't know. And, I mean, it's no secret that, like, I went to college because my folks wanted me to, and it seemed like a great idea at the time. And so I did that and worked a bunch of other just jobs along the way. Cashier, gas station, there's a lot tech at Nissan or Subaru. I can't even remember now, it was so long ago. Lock tech where you just run around grabbing cars and shit. A lot of jobs growing up while I tried to get through college, but as it turns out, if you don't want to be there, you're gonna do a bad time. You're gonna do a bad job, and that was my problem. I didn't even realize it until like way late in the game, and I was like, this is stupid. Like, I dropped the college and started more wholly following other shit, which I had a hard time with because never mind. But if you go to college, you know, go to college with your whole head, like all of your attention. Now, Surmer, I'm not so sure about that. If it interests you, you're gonna find a way to get something out of it. Like, what interests you? Biology. So, I mean, study it, right? And a lot of that stuff is just studying the material and engaging with how it fascinates you, you know? Like, I'm not trying to, like, sound like an asshole here. We'll just study. But, like, I mean, if you're interested in this stuff, you're going to be watching videos about it. You're going to be reading books about it. And even if you're stupid, like, you're going to pick up a lot of it. Like, I'm bad at art. I mean that only because, like, I don't have any innate talent for it, but I like it so much that I've practiced enough to become decent at it, you know? You could find people who are, like, just innately good at shit. They kind of got an advantage, but they still have to, like, engage with their love of the craft. And that's a rarer combo yet. But I guess I mean to say that, like, as someone who has no innate talents and only interest, and I've gotten places with it, I have to implore you to allow your interest in a subject matter to carry you, because it will. I didn't mean to lecture at you. I'm just kind of passionate about that mindset that you kind of came with. And that it's not like damaging and toxic or anything like that. It's just like, nah, you do better. You deserve better. Bill, to be honest, it's better to have learned a skill than have an innate talent on the same skill. That's tough, because if you had innate skill, if you have innate talent and then you develop skill on top of it, that's when you become like those guys who like carve the marble statues that like look like draped cloth and shit. Like that's your rare shiny Pokemon shit. Also, thank you for them shitloads of bits there, Bill. I will treasure them always, or at least until Twitch turns them into cash and I use that cash to buy food. I bought 2 boxes of taquitos today when I was buying coffee. Because I couldn't decide if I wanted chicken or beef. Like, it fucking matters. It's frozen meat. Like, it's fucking sawdust and protein dust. I don't know. I can't really talk shit about the way other people run their lives, because I know people who, like, yeah, they make a shitload of money doing something, but, like, they don't like it. Like, I don't know. That just doesn't jive with me. I could never learn about stuff I don't care about. And, you know, at the longest time I thought of that as a weakness, and it still is. It absolutely is. But it definitely guided my behavior growing up. How many calories is Demos? Well, I mean, this ain't canon or nothing, but I always like to imagine these fellas as like a foot tall or so. So... maybe 5,000 calories, about 30% from fat. I mean, you're not wrong, Bill. Same as a bag of Takis, probably with more protein though. Takis is like, what, air and carbs? I talk about Takis a lot. I've never eaten one. You say Takis wrong. Send me to Tacky jail then, I guess. So frustrated right now. Tacky, talkie. Takis are mid, don't do it live. Alright, who's out here standing for fucking Takis? We're all gonna fight about fucking snacks. You know what my favorite snack ever is? Well, not ever, but like maybe at this very precise moment, something I'd go for. Just a big stupid bag of Cheetos. You know what else I could do with that bag of Cheetos? Dip it in the cheese. So fucking good. You say tacky like you say backy. Tacky, backy, yeah, whatever. Watch, I'm gonna be walking down the street and the creator of Tacky teamed up with the creator of Backy, who's gonna just kick the shit out of me for disrespecting their brands. A goofy man appreciating the stash. I want to grow this one way the fuck out. If Crinkles had a little more gray on the sides, don't joke about that. I'm 42 and I don't have a single gray hair. I'm just waiting for the day it all goes gray at once. It happened to my dad. Like looking back at the pictures of him, like as he was going through his 30s and 40s, just you know raising me or me and my sister. And it didn't happen until sometime in his 40s. He was just gray, 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 or brown, 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 and then like silvered out on the sides and beard like in like a week. It was fucking weird magic shit, and it's gonna happen to me. The best Taki flavor IMO is Fuego. I do like Fuego flavor. Bill giving even more bits. I mean, when does it happen? You can do a great Omni-Man cosplay. Omni-Man has like a strong jawline. I got like this fucking bullshit. Y'all gonna make me self-conscious and set me off, but like no, Omni-Man's got like a brick jaw. That's why my mustache kind of comes across as weak. But thank you for the bits. Also, he's like 230 pounds. Go full heroin. In my area, Takis got dethroned by Doritos Dynamite. Oh. I mean, Doritos are good, but I'm saying all this without having eaten Takis, so I'm full of shit and I shouldn't be listened to. About snacks, I guess. Like that save. Why are there like double the people? I don't know, man. I'm just appreciating it. It means bits for me, and honestly, funnier chat. The more of you that are in here, the funnier this place gets. I don't know. On a Sunday, it was floating around like 80 a little while ago. 80, 70. You think I should post about it on Twitter or some shit? Sounds like work. If people want to be here, they'll be here. Nah, shush. You were blessed with gray hairs early. Getting it out of the way, looking super mature. Maybe you got an old soul. I know some dudes with old souls. Some of the kindest people I know. I mean, I'm gonna embrace it when it happens. Just in the meantime, I'm gonna kind of enjoy this. I'd rather be gray than bald. But I don't know, if I go bald, that's kind of like, why not just start doing steroids, right? Just go fucking rock mode. Deos hasn't learned to stop smonking. Nah, he's still slonking the darts. Yeah, he's chuffing back a fat dart. He's cool. He's cool by me. I like that word slonk though. So fucking dumb. Oh, ridiculous! The fucking demented ones. I don't know. I kind of appreciate the little splash of that. Kind of reminds me of the old Tricky Madness roots. Honestly, it makes me want to dive in and make something screwed up too. Like the one where Hanks just cut the fucking hands off the skin off the guy's hands. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? It was amazing. Oh yeah, the skipped intro, the skipped shit, yeah, it's unfortunate. Like, truly unfortunate. What can you do? We can console ourselves with a video of Hank degloving him. A fucking grunt, just fucked up torture porn, just fuck it. We all like movies like Saw and Squid Game, where decent people have to get fucking murdered for our amusement. Like, we love that shit, right? Oh yeah, you don't like Saw because it's torture porn. that like features unwilling participants. John Wick is fucking great because everyone who's fighting is super into it. Yeah, consent is kind of important. Can I murder you? Well, no, the answer isn't no. The answer is... John Wick 4 was fucking good. So good. That scene around the Arc de Triomphe. God, that one, like, I wanted to get out of my seat and started, like, punching my fucking hands around. So good. Why didn't I do that, though? Because I'm a coward. Have I watched the Five Nights movie? No, no. I'm scared that I'll scream, and then everyone will make fun of me. Wait. Can we agree that Barbie was the best movie? I haven't seen Barbie yet. I'm waiting for Emily to come around so we can watch it together. It's like we elected to watch it together. So I understand that it was actually super good. So I'm kind of like excited. Emily is the significant other. Wait, if FNF isn't scary, what's the point? FNAF? I was joking. I want it to be scary. I want to scream. FNAF, whatever. It's for all ages. Well, it could still be for all ages and still scary, but... you don't need to get all body horror about it just to be scary. Stranger Siren, subscribe for 1 month, tier 1. Subscribe for 29 months. Holy shit, dude. Have you played the new Alien Hominid game? There's a new one? Man, my head's been under the dirt. I haven't seen hide nor hair of that. Shows you how out of fucking, or unconnected I am from everything. Someone's out there getting arrested. Oh. Bill. Well, I got Alien Hominid HD now. That's fucking dope. Oh god, the police are coming. Finally, my crimes can stop. The fuck is Coco Melon? Under arrest for slonking too hard. Fuck yeah. Don't worry about it. I like not worrying about it, not gonna lie. Not even gonna tell a fib. I enjoy not worrying about it. It's kind of my jam. Cocomelon is visual cocaine for toddlers. Sounds damaging to the psyche. I love it. Have any opinions on the Sonic? No, I don't give a shit about Sonic. Sonichu, on the other hand, I am an avid follower of. In fact, I can say I've spent more time following Sonichu than I have Sonic. Because that shit is fascinating like a car wreck. Sad lately, but... what can you do? Sonichu has always been sad. I mean, it's true. When you sit there and think about it, Chris really didn't stand a chance. Or didn't stand much of one, anyways. Yeah, the whole Chris Chan thing kind of brings to light how important it is to raise a kid right. Or at least not wrong. Oh Christ, especially now lately that he's under complete control of the idea guys and all that nonsense with like Blue Spike or Jenky or really anyone. We've watched a pretty terrible fucking calamity. I think the strange part of it is if like you happen to be following their Twitter whenever they're announcing the streams, it's missing all of the CWC-isms. So it tells me that that's what tells me that the idea guys are completely in control of everything there. Chris is having his life run down to the minute, and his Etsy store has sold so much shit. Like if you were to just kind of extrapolate values and figures, there's a lot of money coming into that store. But I just can't believe that Chris can manage it on his own, considering that when he did have complete control of it, it was a nightmare. But now it seems to be running pretty good. So yeah, it's a thing. The fact that people are still buying medallions is kind of sus. Yeah, I like how this is shown up too. I do not think Chris Chen could have been helped. I think his ego was entirely too strong because of his influence of his mother. It was like the more Barb was brought to light, the more you just start to get a full picture of the mental health issues that she had inflicted on him. He also has autism. I don't know if that actually counts as a contributing factor. The Chris Chen situation has caused other people on the internet to get harassed in much the same manner, mainly targeting vulnerable people who end up in bad situations themselves. I've seen where the target ends up homeless. That's interesting. I would like to read about that. It's fascinating and sad. Like, immediately it comes to my mind that like the people who run into those kind of issues like make me wonder, like, were you trying to meet Chris Chan? Were you trying to be a part of the Chris Chan lore? Because that's gonna not work out so good. Kerbo Mass, 26 months. Holy shit. Love this music always, dude. Thank you. Thank to the guys who made these cool ass tracks. Holy shit, guys, we're almost there. I'm actively stealing from Greg, but it's okay. I'm subscribed. Are you thinking of adding more color? We'll get there when we get there. Or not, who knows? There's no final plan for this thing, so I might just stop at the line art. A lot of this art is for its own sake and not like for something, but who knows, maybe some purpose will enter this thing's life and I can have a reason to color him all the way. Give him some nice comic shading or something. What kind of accent do I imagine him gone having? I don't know, man. I'll leave that one to you guys. Vice City or San Andreas? San Andreas, but like by the tiniest of margins. Vice City was so good. Love that game. Oh wait, shit. I'm sick. I'll be right back. Got something. False alarm. Feds. Tiki, the baby's in the basement. He's in a box with all the other Madcom characters. They've got a bunch of Trickies and Hanks and shit. Well, the baby's in there. I can't get them. I put him in the basement. When I moved here, I had to store things. When I get more of these shelves around, I'll put the baby on that. In fact, another shelf right up there would probably do the trick. When you're doing the fridge reveal, the fridge reveal's already been done. It's an old joke. Also, I'm not a funny streamer. I can't do things like that. I see streamers that are funny and I'm like, damn, how do I do that? How did they do that? Yeah, Proto Q's got it. I'm just drawing and you guys are funny. Please don't use the word milked. The internet has made it such a weird fucking word. Is this a commit? I don't do commissions right now. This is just for fun. I like drawing for fun. I really like drawing for fun. It's like my favorite fucking thing. Ayo, Crinkles, I got a dumb question, but at the same time, curious, how do you think Deos and Sanford would treat a woman? What's a woman? Here's your fucking answer. Show me a woman. I don't believe they exist. Seems like a CIA op to me. You know, I keep thinking about how I've fallen into that thing artists do, where they draw the zipper pull pin thing way too fucking big. You notice that shit? Like, especially if the style is a little cartoony. It hits even harder if it's supposed to be realistic and the thing is like the size of a fucking quarter. But like, you know, you get your cartoon ones where it's like an inch and a half across and you're just like, yo, what? Like, how many people does it take to pull his jacket closed? It was great to stop by and see you drawing. Made my day a little bit. Well, dude, thank you, and thank you for dropping by. We'll have another this next week. Probably play some games because, like, I got a lot of horror games I need to get through. Conquer was the king of that shit. Yeah. God, yeah. Well, I mean, like, that was a consequence of the poly count being so low, and you had to make it, like, a couple triangles go a long way, so you, like, make the zipper huge so you could see it. Otherwise, it's gonna be, like, all that geometry wasted on an object that you can't see, you know, and that's not how cartoons work, you know, you gotta bring it all out. You trying to D's nuts me, son? If you ain't peeing a little blood, use a sissy. Be a man. Pee some blood. It's less that I'm smart enough to get DN jokes, it's that I've been hit with them about 1,000 times, so it's muscle memory to deflect them now. It's like when you're not a great fighter, but you've been beaten up a lot, so like you're really tough. Sort of like that. Also, it was foolish of you to think that I'd give a shit if anyone was talking shit. Like, it's fucking Discord. There's nothing anyone can talk shit on Discord that would, like, move me, because one, you said it on Discord, and two, you said it on Discord. Look at this fucking guy. What an asshole. Scrape that fucker off. You're either a smart fella or a fart smelling. Deos is both. He's the rare blood type. It was both he who smelt it and dealt it. What an asshole. I got a sibling, yeah. Sister back in Colorado. Little, by like 2 years. So, I mean, once you're in your 40s, it doesn't fucking matter anymore. Yeah, they know. They just don't really give a shit. It's just work. There was a hilarious comment you told someone, like, people are yelling at you on the internet. Oh man, like, I don't remember that, but it sounds like that's something I'd say. It's kind of nice to draw Deos without, like, rocks all over his goddamn face. A Gooferman was resubscribed for 3 months. Favorite frame to animate in Madness Combat, like, ever? Well, I don't animate, like, frames one at a time. I animate symbols one at a time, and they aggregate to a frame. It sucks. I don't know. I don't know. I can't answer that accurately. Fucking dickhead. Alright, so we can't do a little bit of ambient occlusion. Why is it pink? That's the stuff. Horizon, hello. Deadass, I could just middle finger my brother, say bad words to him, and he'd do the same to me, just for the hell of it. We do it because it's funny. If you had the strength, would you be throwing cars at stuff? Yes, if I were Yojiro Hanma, I would absolutely be fucking a menace. Did anyone finish watching Baki Hanma, where he finally fought Baki and fucking Yujiro fought? That shit was so good. Don't tell me you guys didn't watch it. I don't watch Baki. That's what idiots say. Oh yeah, the apple fritter gifts. What the fuck? Where did that come from? And like, is Yujiro fucking obsessed with fritters for no fucking reason? Baki Hanma, it's anime, friend. Just give a little splatter of depth. This tablet, maybe 3 years now. Wait, no. Closer to 4 or 5. Shit's expensive, man. You gotta make it last. Can't just buy a new tablet every fucking year, you know? I mean, if you can, go for it, absolutely. If you've got that power, I will not begrudge your wealth. In fact, I'm happy for you. That ain't me, though. And you guys are like kind of unhinged tonight. Did you have a good weekend? Ohio man versus Florida man. Ohio man is like the secret weapon. The Florida man is out front because he's scary and intimidating, but Ohio man's like a force to be reckoned with. However, you know, no one knows it. Silent ass stream. Did you guys stop talking and telling jokes? What happened? Why'd you stop? I have to, like, listen, I can't think and do things at the same time. London for Fluffs. Just passing by. Well, thank you for dropping by. We've been at this stream for 3 hours. It took me 3 hours to make this dumb idiot. 3 hours of my life I'll never get back. Where are you guys? We were in it together. I had a good time. Did you? Did you have a good time? Please cut. Let's see. We'll fucking see. The slight blue. Yeah, he ain't too bad, guys. He ain't too bad, but we were in it together and this was a lot of fun. Oh my god. I'm hungry. That's a nice cap. No cap, yeah. Oh, you guys. You forgot to... I ain't Picasso, it don't matter. But, as usual, guys, we saw through a drawing for its own sake. I'll post it on Twitter later, I guess, or maybe my god, who knows. So, as usual, thank you guys for dropping by and being so generous with the tips and the donations. It means a lot to me that you would continue to support this kind of meandering artistic adventure I'm on here, and y'all funny as hell, so keep that up, keep that up. Let's go for a raid. Who we got? Nothing. No. Wonder what Watch Me Forever's doing. Let's go check him out. Raid starting in 1 now.